Government corruption has never been more prevalent or caused more harm. It's why extremism is on the rise. It's why the financial gap between the haves and have-nots has never been wider. And it's why our planet is at risk of an extinction level tragedy. That's why I need your help to keep exposing the truth about the rot on both sides of the aisle. Become a supporter or a friend of the show today by clicking on the coffee link in the description box below. Friends of the show join me on a Zoom hangout once a month, and you guys can ask me any questions you want, and I can get to know you better. But the most important reason to help is to keep the show alive. Together, we can and will save our country and our planet. Thanks in advance and enjoy the show. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So President Biden made headlines with his recent trip to the Middle East, not just for his fist bump, though, with the Saudi crown prince. He also met with the Palestinian leader while he was in Israel, and he publicly denounced the murder of American journalist Shireen Abu Akleh, who is believed to have been intentionally shot and killed by Israeli forces. Meanwhile, back in the US, the federal government launched a suicide hotline. It's similar to 911. So anyone considering taking their own life can now dial 988 and they'll get immediate help. And abortion news, the House voted on numerous bills to protect a woman's right to choose, as well as access to birth control. All Democrats voted in favor of the bill, with the exception of Pelosi and Clyburn-backed Texas Congressman Henry Cuellar. He voted with the Republicans, of course. In the Senate, Republican James Lankford blocked the Democrats' request to unanimously push forth a bill that would protect interstate travel for women who were seeking abortion. Also, it would protect healthcare providers offering those services. In Idaho, Republican Party delegates voted overwhelmingly against exceptions to save the life of the mother. So this was a vote for their party platform, and they voted 412 against and only 164 in favor of adding the exception to their party's platform. Texas, in a similar vein, is suing the Biden administration for the government's requirement that hospitals must perform abortions if the life of the mother is in danger. But they're pro-life. Biden also announced that he'll no longer nominate an anti-abortion judge for Kentucky, not because his constituents were pissed off, though. It's because Kentucky Senator Rand Paul refused the nomination, which is a requirement for district court nominees. And hell has definitely frozen over. I agree with Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who is pushing a bill that would require men to pay child support from the moment of conception. So let's see how fast pro-life men change their minds when their wallets are threatened. In other civil rights news, a Trump-appointed judge has blocked the Biden administration from enforcing his LGBTQ executive order that would have protected LGBTQ members from discrimination in work, in school, in healthcare settings, also in housing. It also banned conversion therapy. Anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more. Thanks for the quickie. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.